Medicare is a lifeline. But did you know it doesn't cover everything? Important services like long-term care, accident, hospital indemnity, and critical illness. These can leave you vulnerable without the right protection. That's why we offer standalone coverage policies designed to fill those gaps. Don't wait until it's too late. Protect your health, your finances, and your peace of mind. Because when it comes to your future, you deserve complete coverage. Your health matters. Make sure it's all covered. Welcome to your community, Vivic's Wealth and Insurance Solutions. Together with Secure65 Health Plans, where seniors thrive. What we sell to our seniors as standalone coverage that Medicare doesn't offer. Why you need to secure these policies before the annual enrollment period. We are your senior advocates, Alicia Alcaino and Moné Swann. No senior should ever enroll in Medicare with a stranger. Secure65 Health Plans, where seniors thrive. Vivic's Wealth and Insurance Solutions. Welcome.
Woo! Oh, hey, where can you come and have fun at the same time and get information? We are not boring insurance agents. Don't get us confused. We like to have fun and we like to have you covered and we like you to enjoy the experience. So hello everyone, I'm Moné Swann and I'm here with Alicia Alcaino and we are thrilled to have you with us today for our presentation, what we sell to our seniors as standalone coverage that Medicare simply doesn't offer. These are essential coverages you need to secure before the end of, this month, or at least before the end of the year, but especially before the annual enrollment period begins. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. So I'm driven by unshakable passion for communities, as you can probably see, the pursuit of knowledge, being smart is important, unwavering support, financial growth, sustainability, and the empowerment of every individual we serve. With over 26 years of dedicated experience across the legal, finance, nonprofit, and insurance landscapes, I've committed my life to lifting others up and guiding them towards true success. As a CEO of Secure65 Health Plans and a proud member of the baby boomer generation, I specialize in helping our seniors navigate the complexities of Medicare, health insurance, long-term care, and retirement strategies. Right back at you. Love you guys. Over the years, I've trained more than 3,000 agents in life, health, Medicare, and annuities, and I've had the privilege of serving over 15,000 clients nationwide. Alicia, tell them a little bit about you.
Wow, Moné, that's amazing. We're so grateful for all your contributions over the years. Everyone, during this webinar, we'll be guiding you through the different types of supplemental coverages, ancillary products, why they're so important, how they can protect both your health and finances in your golden years. Today, we'll share powerful strategies that will help you create a secure and sustainable present and future with a focus on Medicare gaps, what to do, long-term care, and standalone plans. I'm Alicia Alcaino, and it warms my heart to see you all here today. From the East Coast to the West Coast, all the way in between. So, as the CEO of Vivic's Wealth and Insurance Solution and a senior advocate myself, I'm deeply committed to standing up for our community. Thank you so much. My journey into the insurance world may have started a little bit later than Moné, but my passion for help.
You're younger.
But my passion for helping seniors has always been unwavering. I'm licensed and fully certified to assist you with your insurance needs in 45 states. As a national broker, we support individuals and companies with all aspects of life, health, property and casualty, bonds, and workers' compensation. We know what works, what doesn't, what needs replacing, and what is just fine the way it is. We heard your voice, and we're here not only to answer your call, but to provide solutions, support, and a community to back you every step of the way.
I love this. I just get all charged up when we do our little webinars. So today, our presentation is entitled, What We Sell to Our Seniors as Standalone Coverage That Medicare Doesn't Cover. These are essential coverages you need to secure now while you can qualify either financially or medically. Alicia?
We'll be guiding you through the different types of supplemental coverages, why they're so important, and why they can protect both your health and finances in your golden years.
So before we dive in, Alicia, let's take a quick look at what we'll be covering today.
Absolutely. So in our agenda today, we'll have an overview of the holistic approach and important coverages in the intro, understanding Medicare gaps, what Medicare doesn't cover, and key statistics. Supplemental policies overview, life insurance, long-term care, critical illness, accident, hospital indemnities, you name it, we have it. Why you need to act now, importance of securing coverage before annual enrollment. What to expect during the annual enrollment period, reviewing and updating Medicare plans. The next steps, how to schedule a consultation and secure that valuable coverage. And in conclusion, what is next? Let's recap and let's get things done.
So with that fantastic roadmap in mind, let's get started. At Vivic Wealth and Insurance Solutions, we speak to many seniors across the country on a daily basis. And we are aware that they are unaware of critical policies beyond Medicare, largely because many medical agents are not trained in a holistic approach. This gap means seniors may not know about the various options available to support them during unexpected health events. So that's why we emphasize a holistic approach, caring for your physical health just as much as your financial well-being. As you navigate your golden years, I think it's essential to have a strong, consistent, and sustainable plan for both of those things and to explain to you what we offer to our clients so that you can become one of us.
Today, we'll cover the gaps in Medicare, the standalone coverage options we offer, and why it is critical to secure this coverage before the annual enrollment period.
So you guys, let's start off with this. I want you to imagine this scenario. Suddenly, you need long-term care with the average cost of a private room in a nursing home exceeding $100,000 a year. Ask yourself, where would you get that money? Who would you have to go to? What would you have to sell? Medicare alone won't cover these costs. And that's why it's crucial to understand the full range of options available to you beyond just Medicare. Knowing about long-term care, accident coverage, hospital indemnity, critical illness, and home health care can make all of the difference in the world in your life. So these are the decisions that impact your physical, mental, and financial well-being. And that's why we're going to explore these together so that you are fully prepared no matter what life brings. Sound good?
Yes. And in some states, the cost is significantly higher. So Medicare also falls short when it comes to dental, vision, and hearing coverage. Oh my goodness. Did you know that 68% of adults age 65 and older suffer from gum diseases, which can lead to serious health problems? And the cost of dental care, like implants, can be overwhelming without coverage. We have affordable plans available in all 50 states.
And I have a question for you guys. How many of you knew that you could purchase more than just one dental policy? It's important to spread out the cost of risks, because guess what? It's going to save you money in the long run. So think about how you might have just avoided crowns or partials or implants or even false teeth. You know those false teeth that you saw your grandmother put in a cup? Yeah. How do we get over that? Well, you get the insurance that will fill the gaps, and you can get additional dental policies to use for preventive care. You know, when you only have those two free visits and that's not enough, well, you know, you need to have maybe 2 more. So think about it. There are things you don't know that we can help you with. Next, I want you to consider that 60% of adults age 65 and older have at least one chronic disease. And by the time they reach 70s, well, 77% have 2 or more chronic diseases. Now, these aren't just numbers. They represent the very real life challenges that many seniors are facing today. So I ask you, what chronic diseases are you dealing with right now? Do you see a second one in your future, like heart attack, disease, diabetes, or arthritis? Whether you do or don't, it's time to think about the full picture of your health needs and how to protect yourself from the unexpected. Alicia?
Oh my goodness, Moné. These numbers impact us, all of us, especially our seniors as we age. These statistics highlight the importance of planning ahead so you're not caught off guard by unexpected health issues or financial burdens.
And listen, today's life insurance isn't the death insurance, you guys, that our parents and their parents and their parents bought. It's about covering everything. It's not just covering final expenses or preventing your loved ones from being financially burdened. It's about leaving a legacy and living life to the fullest right now. So whether you want to support a charity, provide for your family, or even have funds you can use for a hobby, a small business, or unexpected health challenges, life insurance is your key to great health and great wealth. It can be your own private bank to use your money on whatever you want with no strings attached. It's no longer just about what happens when you're gone. It's about empowering you right here and right now. You don't have to die to use it. And without the right coverage in place, well, the bottom line is you can't leave a legacy at all.
Having life insurance means that in the event of your passing, your family won't have to worry about the financial strain of funeral costs or end-of-life expenses.
That's right. And it is a perfect segue, Alicia, into long-term care. Why? Because it's another essential coverage that shouldn't be overlooked. This policy covers the significant expenses associated with nursing homes or in-home care, costs that Medicare just simply doesn't cover. Without this coverage, the financial burden can be overwhelming. And you know what? I could talk about this for hours, and I often do with my clients, because long-term care is a no-brainer for me, and it doesn't have to break the bank to provide you with some protection. Our team has recently introduced new products that provide comprehensive long-term care on a budget, ensuring that our clients can maintain their freedom, peace of mind, and of course, flexibility. So I'm very proud to say that our financial professionals are always on the lookout for ways to save our clients money while offering more features and benefits. Well, it's a never-ending journey to discover what's new and how we can best meet the needs of those we serve. After all, true freedom comes from having a plan that's there when you need it most. Alicia?
Absolutely. And having long term care insurance helps maintain independence and quality of life. It ensures you don't have to rely on your savings to cover those significant costs.
So let me tell you guys, I have to tell you this story. So I have a dear friend who's also a client. Her name is Evelyn. And at 75, Evelyn faced some unexpected challenges. She flipped over and hurt herself and severely injured her hip. Now she's also a widow and she's also living on her own. This was a devastating blow, not just to her health, but to her finances as well. But you know what? Thanks to her long-term care insurance, Evelyn received the care she needed right at home, right then, without the crippling worry of mounting costs. Her policy provided her with $150,000 in benefits, covering nearly $4,500 per month for in-home care expenses for over 2 years. So this coverage was more than just a financial support, right? It was a lifeline that allowed Evelyn to maintain her independence, stay in the home she loves, and focus on her recovery without the fear of depleting her savings. This is really just the power of being prepared, and why stories like Evelyn's inspire us to ensure that every one of our clients has the peace of mind that comes with having the right coverage in place when it is needed most. So I want you to think about that, because now we're going to go into critical illness. We're going to talk about heart and stroke and cancer, because these are other essential coverages that you need to be aware of. These policies are invaluable because they provide a substantial lump sum payment upon diagnosis right out the back, giving you the financial flexibility you need when facing life's toughest challenges. For example, if diagnosed with cancer, you could receive a large sum in the thousands immediately, which can be used to cover not only medical bills, but also daily living expenses, such as mortgage payments or groceries, while you're not able to take care of your basic needs. Similarly, heart and stroke insurance might offer a lump sum of up to $160,000, which could be used to pay for rehabilitation, home modifications, or even travel expenses to seek specialized or alternative care. And then there's critical illness that provides a lump sum payment if you're diagnosed with a serious illness, such as cancer, heart attack, or stroke, providing coverage for all covered conditions. So if you don't want to buy separate policies and you want a little less coverage, we can bundle them, and it's going to be something that you can do affordably. This insurance is designed to cover financial gaps that Medicare just doesn't address. This benefit can be used to cover out-of-pocket expenses like deductibles, copays, or even non-medical costs such as transportation and lodging for family members. The biggest advantage is that these payments are made directly to you, not to the hospital, giving you the financial flexibility to use the funds where they're needed most. Whether it's paying household bills or specialized care, these policies often cover a wide range of severe conditions. You can even use the money to hire a caregiver if you like, go on vacation, go shopping, or I don't know, spend the money on out-of-pocket medical expenses. Whatever you decide, the best thing about it is the choice is yours. These policies are crucial because they offer financial security when it's needed most, and we can bundle them together and create a reasonable budget for you. With these policies in place, well, I want you to tell the truth. The truth. Do you really care about the donut hole, catastrophic coverage, or true out-of-pocket expense? And I'm going to answer it for you. The answer is no. You care when you don't have the money to cover it. So being with a team that understands these options and genuinely cares about your well-being means you'll have the peace of mind knowing you're protected from life's unexpected events. So again, let us help you find the right combination of coverage that ensures you're not just surviving, but thriving, even in the face of adversity. Alicia?
All right. We got it. Many options. Now, let me share with you this really truthful story of James and Margaret, a couple who faced one of the life's toughest fights when James was diagnosed with cancer. You know how devastating that can be. But thanks to their cancer insurance, they were able to access the best treatment available without worrying about the financial impact. The policy provided $100,000 in coverage, which allowed them to cover all of Jane's medical expenses, including surgeries, chemotherapy, and specialized care, without dipping into their hard-earned retirement savings. Isn't that amazing?
I love it. Love it.
This insurance didn't just pay bills. It gave them the priceless ability to focus entirely on Jane's recovery, free from the crushing stress of financial worries. It's stories like theirs that remind us how critical it is to have the right protection in place.
Absolutely. Hey, now everyone, I want to talk about accident insurance because everyone should have accident insurance. As we all encounter accidents at different times in our lives, no matter what age we are, it just happens, right? That's what's called an accident. Approximately 36 million older adults fall each year, leading to more than, are you ready? 3 million emergency department visits and 800,000 hospitalizations in the U.S. Accident insurance helps cover emergency room visits, hospital stays, and recovery costs. For example, it can pay up to $200 for an ambulance ride, or $200 for x-rays, or up to $800 a day while you are in the hospital. And I think that's huge because you need to have something that's still paying you when you need it. Some of the policies even offer double payouts if you're injured on public transportation like trains, planes, or buses. Additionally, many accident insurance plans include a death benefit, ensuring your loved ones are financially supported just in case the worst happens. So this type of coverage helps protect you from the high costs associated with accidents, offering peace of mind and financial security when you really need it most. Alicia?
Now, let's see Clara. Clara is 60 years old. She's retired, loves enjoying gardening at home, but one day she tripped and fractured her wrist. Sounds familiar?
Yeah.
It happens to many of us. Her accident insurance provided the financial support needed to cover her medical expenses, including surgery and physical therapy afterwards, allowing her to focus on recovery without worrying about the bills.
And that's important because if you have to go into the hospital, there are going to be bills, you guys. I don't care what you think. Medicare only covers so much. You still have out-of-pocket expenses. So I want to touch on this one because you might be thinking, you know, Moné, I appreciate the information, but my Medicare Part A already covers inpatient hospital care, including essential services like skilled nursing facility care for up to 100 days after a qualifying hospital stay, and hospice care for terminally ill patients who choose palliative treatment. So why would I need anything else? Okay, you guys, for those asking me those questions, in your mind, my response is simple. While Medicare Part A does provide important coverage, it doesn't pay you for being in the hospital. And there's still gaps that could leave you with significant out-of-pocket costs. For example, Medicare Part A comes with deductibles and co-payments that can add up quickly. So with hospital indemnity insurance, you could receive a daily cash benefit of, say, $800 a day while you're in the hospital. And this money can be used for anything you need, whether it's to cover those hospital costs, help with hospital bills, or go on a trip to Hawaii to recover. That would be my choice. It's about having peace of mind and knowing that you're fully protected no matter what life throws your way. It gives you the ability to focus on healing on your way to a full recovery. And I think that's the way life should be. Don't you, Alicia?
Correct. It's about making sure you are not overwhelmed with medical bills at a time when you need to focus on recovery. Hospital indemnity insurance is a valuable addition to your Medicare coverage.
So now you might be asking, okay, why? Why do I need to act right now? Well, the enrollment period is fast approaching, and with it, some significant changes are expected. Rising costs and potential reduction in coverage make it crucial to secure supplemental policies right now. Part of the Medicare rules and regulations state that agents must comply with discussing Medicare and health products only during a Medicare call. Now, that doesn't mean we can't set you up for an appointment to meet with you later. However, you know how crazy it gets during annual enrollment. People are making phone calls and missing appointments and trying to get to everybody on their list. It's important now that you take this time to get some of these tasks out of the way. Do it now rather than later. Right, Alicia?
Absolutely. Don't wait until everybody's running back and forth trying to get their enrollment all set in. So for those enrolling or renewing, these changes could mean higher out-of-pocket expenses. Acting now ensures you protected against this financial burden and face that you could face in your future with the right insurance coverage. During the annual enrollment period, you'll have the opportunity to review and update your Medicare plan. This is also the perfect time to consider adding supplemental policies to your coverage.
But again, Alicia, I have to say, you guys, please don't wait until the last minute. These decisions require careful consideration and planning. We'll help you navigate your options and find the best policies to meet your needs, but we're not going to rush through it. We're just not going to do that. So what's the next step? Well, the next step is super simple. Pick up that phone and reach out to us at 833-300-4968 and schedule a consultation before annual enrollment period begins. We'll review your Medicare coverage and discuss the supplemental and ancillary policies that will give you the most comprehensive protection that you truly deserve.
That is so true, Moné. And we love helping our seniors. Taking action now will safeguard your health and financial future, ensuring that your loved ones are fully protected. Remember, the peace of mind that comes with being prepared is priceless.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. We got done before 30 minutes. We're getting this together, Alicia Alcaino. So I want to thank you all for watching and spending time with us. If you found this information valuable, well, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Give this video thumbs up and share it with others, especially those that you think might benefit from it. Your engagement helps us reach more people who need this crucial information.
So Ned, please play the social media video so they know where they need to visit. So now that you know where you need to go, whether it's Facebook, whether it's LinkedIn, whether it's YouTube, now let me give you another piece of golden nugget. We have educational videos as well that breaks down all the different parts of Medicare and explain how the system works, especially if you're new to Medicare. It's a great resource and we encourage you to check it out. So as Moné mentioned, stay well informed by subscribing to our YouTube channel at Secure65 Health Plans. You will see tons of videos there.
And if you wonder where that is, that's right where you are. That's where you are. So come back. We do this every Thursday. And I also want to say we have a vibrant community that I want you to join on and offline. We are everywhere and on nearly every platform because we genuinely care about you and your well-being. In a world full of crazy noise, you guys, it's important to find organizations that you can trust. And we're here to be that trusted partner with you. We encourage you to reach out, interview us, and see for yourself how we can help you navigate your senior years with style, grace, and a whole lot of fun. So for our valued members, we've heard your request for an easy way to learn and get more involved in learning new things. So we're proud to announce our new app, ALSW on Passion.io. It's user-friendly, so you don't have to worry about that, and packed with exciting topics like self-defense, dancing, art and music, languages, health and beauty, and so much more, even relationships and bereavement. So don't miss out by not being part of our community. Send us an email to opt in. Let me say that again, because the email regulations are just out of control now. You must opt in to get an email from us. So put it in the comments, put it in your DM to us, however you want to get to us. But I want you to become an integral part of our community. When you join us, you'll get to enjoy our exclusive Secure 65 Health Plans merchandise, from stylish tote bags. Well, I did have one, but I don't have one now. To wonderful mugs and handy notebooks. We have spared no expense to make your golden years truly golden. Alicia?
Thank you so much, Moné.
Yeah.
So I want to take the opportunity to take at least a couple of calls since we are ahead of the game. So bring the first call, Ned.
What are the Medigap policies and how do they work with Medicare?
All right, I'll take that one.
Okay.
Now, Medicare supplemental plans, also known as Medigap plans, are designed to help cover some of the out-of-pocket costs that original Medicare Part A and B doesn't cover. So let me give you some details. For example, on the coverage side, Medigap plans covers like copayments, coinsurance, deductibles that you otherwise have to pay out of pocket. Each plan is standardized and offers different levels of coverage depending on the plan letter. On the enrollment, you can only enroll in Medigap plan if you enroll in both Medicare Part A and Part B. The best time to sign up is during your Medigap open enrollment period, which is 6 months before the month you turn 65 and are enrolled in Part B. During this time, you can buy any Medigap plan that is sold in your state, regardless of health status. When it comes to premiums, you pay a monthly premium for the Medigap plan in addition to your Part B premium. Premiums vary based on the plan you choose in the insurance company you go with. On flexibility from the provider, Medigap plans generally allow you to see a doctor who accepts Medicare, providing a lot of flexibility in choice in healthcare providers. No pre-authorization needed, which is fantastic.
No networks.
When it comes to plan standardization, Medigap plans are standardized across most states. So the benefits on specific plan letters are the same no matter which insurance company you buy from. However, costs and additional perks can vary. Now, one thing that you should know, Medigap plans do not cover everything. They do not include coverage for vision, dental, or long-term care. So make sure that you reach out to us for those individual plans.
Love it.
Okay, Ned, do we have time for a second call, please?
Uh-oh.
I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Do you have, can you offer any creative classes I can take?
Creative classes. Okay, well, I don't know if you mean online or offline, but we do both. So creative classes, we like to have things to keep your mind stimulated, right? I don't know why, Alicia, people think that when you become 65, you're about to die. I don't understand why they think that. But we have all kinds of creative classes. So we have, I think I mentioned earlier, if you're into dancing, if you need help with technology, if you want to learn a language, if you need self-defense, everybody should have a self-defense class. I will tell you that. If you want cooking or gardening, all of those types of classes, if they're not on our new Passion.io app, you can go to see one of our agents or senior advocates who are also participating in the program in your city, get to know them, and they'll not only help you with creative ways to keep your mind functional, but it'll also help you with financial ways to keep you wealthy. How about that?
Awesome. Thank you. All right. So one more call, please.
Uh-oh.
Can we meet over Zoom?
There are no more
I'm
calls?
hoping we can just meet over Zoom. Just sit here with.
It's all right. No worries. Okay, Moné.
Yes, you can meet over Zoom. You can meet in person. You can meet us over the phone. We can do stuff by email, whatever is good for you, sir. I hope you're feeling okay. Yeah, so absolutely shoot us an email at info@mybivics.com. Info, INFO at Bivics, BIVX.com. And we can set up a call with you and give you a Zoom number, and you'll be able to get in touch with us almost 24/7. But we will definitely make time for all appointments. So yes, you don't even have to leave the comfort of your home to talk with us. Great question.
All right. So let's move on because we want to make sure that we keep this short and sweet today.
Okay. So this is why taking a holistic approach to your health and financial well-being is so important. Whether it's making sure you don't outlive your money, planning to leave a legacy, or setting aside funds for your long-term care, we're happy to help you every step of the way.
All right. So thank you to everyone who attended today. We're so proud to have you here. I want to thank you everyone for attending. It's great to see our message is getting out there and that you like the information we provided. Remember, we're here every Thursday at 11 a.m. And don't forget,
11 a.m. Yep, Pacific Standard Time and 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We love sharing this time with you. And as we conclude today's webinar, remember this: the greatest wealth is your health. That's why we're here to ensure you have the coverage you need to protect your health and well-being, even when Medicare doesn't. Our commitment is to provide you with the security and peace of mind that comes from knowing you're fully covered, no matter what life throws your way. So thank you for joining us. And remember, we're here for you every step of the way. We love you and we appreciate you. Let's build happy lives, happy homes, and embrace the journey together. Stay healthy, stay happy, and stay golden. I'm Moné Swann.
and I'm Alicia Alcaino. Thank you for attending today. Bye for
Bye.
now.
Your health is your greatest asset, and protecting it should be your top priority. Medicare is essential, but it doesn't cover everything. That's why we offer standalone coverage policies to fill those critical gaps. These are the policies that give you the peace of mind you deserve. But remember, timing is everything. Secure your standalone coverage before the annual enrollment period ends, so you're never left unprotected. Make the smart choice for your future. Ensure you're fully covered because you deserve nothing less. Your health, your peace of mind, covered. Vivic's Wealth and Insurance Solutions, together with Secure65 Health Plans, where seniors thrive. We are your senior advocates, Alicia Alcaino and Moné Swann. Come be a part of our community, Secure65 Health Plans, the Love and Trust Tour, and the Reassurance Tour. Come join us. We are the vision. We are disruptors. We are changing the way seniors do business. Become one of us. We are your community. We are here for you. No senior should ever enroll in Medicare with a stranger. Call us at 213-394-8885 or 833-300-4968. Email us at info@secure65healthplans.com. Secure65 Health Plans, where seniors thrive.